Hello and welcome.
I'm Violet Temper.
And I'm Precious Ephemera. And here's another episode of
Between Two Queens.
Today we have Liberaunchy the Beaux Queen, which is a little bit of a confusing concept for most of us. What exactly is a Liberaunchy and what exactly is a Beaux Queen?
Oh, two different things completely. Well, I'll start off first what a Beaux Queen is. A Beaux Queen is a term that I made up because nothing existed that suited my fancy. Some people are familiar with things that you might call like a faux queen or a bio queen. But there aren't a lot of terminology available for people who fall into either non-binary or into like any kind of otherness. Liberaunchy is essentially either a very effeminate alien male, a beau, which is like your little fancy boyfriend, that combine things like bio and faux queen with the idea of another sort of gender or non-gender happening. And then Liberaunchy is just, my old therapist told me to think back to an age when you really thought you could fly. People who were either pre or post gender. A meme involving like drunk hamsters or something.
Oh, yeah.
Just there has to be like a cute animal. Oh no, like better yet, like nutria.
Mm-hmm.
I like animals that are cute but in a like a real homely way.
Right.
Or like women who are post-menopausal, living in Palm Beach in a caftan. Their third husband is dead. They don't care anymore. They eat what they want. They watch their shows. They do what they want. I was like, those are my gods.
Violet is right there.
Well,
I'm
hello.
literally sitting right here.
And so I was like, I guess I gotta be a drag queen. Can't let this name go to waste. And then also being an alien from space gives me the opportunity to not have to fit into any human constraints, be they gender or whatever. So, this long-winded answer. It's
Short.
actually one long hashtag.
What that is?
Start to finish is just one long hashtag.
Can you spell that for us right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of umlauts, though.
Oh,
There's
yes.
a lot of, like,
yeah.
you know, it's like
I'll go with the heavy flow.
a heavy
queen.
flow.
Heavy
day.
flow day. It's a heavy flow day. Well, because your brevity is the soul of wit,
That is a good low-key cut, though.
Right?
That was good.
As our audience can clearly see, you and I both care for a sort of understated makeup application.
A natural look.
Just a soft day look.
Do you wear makeup?
A whisper. Just a whisper. But could you, for our audience, describe Liberaunchy's approach to makeup in 2 words or less?
All of it.
I think that was
Make it
2
shorter.
words
3
or
words.
3.
It was 3. But like, yeah. Judges, will we accept that? We will? Okay, great.
Electric palette from Urban Decay. That would just
That's just that.
just that one.
That's all you need.
So when they stop making those, I'm doomed.
So, Liberaunchy, you're captain of a Mardi Gras crew,
Yeah.
the crew of Puke.
Yes.
Puke is an acronym, not just the average New Orleanian's 8 a.m.
I mean, 8, 11 a.m., 11:30, a little Gatorade, 12:45, a couple saltines, lay flat on your back on the floor, and then a little bit more, you know. What was the question?
Good answer.
What's Puke?
Oh, what is Puke? Okay, yeah. The sub-crew of the crew of Chewbacca's. In Chewbacca's, they used to not make room for things that were like fantasy and mythology type of things. They used to be strictly sci-fi, and as a result, very dude-heavy. Anything's allowed except for unicorns. So the unicorns protested to be included, and they won. So the acronym initially is People for the Inclusion of Unicorns, Elves, and Winebots in Chewbacca's. Like, just a dump of all the stuff that the dude bros didn't want in there, which was us. A project hoarder and a crew hoarder, meaning like I want to do all the things like you. So the mascot is a unicorn puking up his own rainbow mane in a circle of life. So it does infer puke, but it also is puke.
I just had this vision of when Atreyu is like saving Artax, but just now Artax was a unicorn.
I feel like we should act that out.
Would you like to
Some
take some
point.
time and do that right now?
I would like, don't let the swamp of sadness get you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Atreyu.
It's
Actually,
a family show.
I often
Did you know
use-
that the horse died during the filming?
no, I think
That's
it's
a
an
real
urban
thing.
myth.
You don't think that's true?
They were in trouble for putting it under undue stresses, but I don't think it died during it. But I will Google that.
I love ruining people's childhood.
Yay, ruining childhood since 1985. Actually, I used this bodysuit for my Falcor costume.
As fascinating as this all has been, like maybe not a baby eater, like that's too much, like adventurous, that takes too much.
That's how I stay
stress.
young, is by eating the babies.
Oh.
It's a young dingo. You can eat the babies only on full moons and solar eclipses.
Of course.
What would your spirit animal be?
Oh gosh. I think like a vaguely lethargic peacock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a real
I
lazy
think like,
egg.
or maybe like my spirit animal is like just the word meh.
Yeah. Just like the first half, because like by the time you got to the H, you're like,
Too
oh,
much.
effort.
Yeah.
It's like M-E ellipses.
Low key.
Just
Yeah. Like if meh and a sloth had a baby.
And then asterisk rolls over.
But
goes
not a
back to
cute
sleep.
sloth, like an ugly one.
Like a slightly just like a
Yeah.
needs a shampoo sloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know, lather, rinse, repeat sloth.
I like sloths because they look like they know something you don't. And I just want to know what that is.
They do, but they won't tell
Right?
you.
I
I've
try.
asked.
I try to get it out of them. What would you be? What would your spirit animal be?
And that's all the time we have today on this episode of Between Two Queens.
Actually, I sleep like a geisha, so that I don't ruin the makeup.
Oh, you just sit.
You have to get the pillow around your head. It's my instructional video.
Yeah.
Pad the sides of the hair, that way you don't roll around, and you don't make like a shrug turn on there. And then just sleep peacefully. It's totally fine. That's how I get my 3.5 hours of sleep every night, whether I need it or not.